So my name is Sierra Kirby. I'm a public health dietitian. I have a master's degree in public health, and currently I'm serving as the nominating committee chair on the Nevada Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. And prior to that, I was the incoming nominating committee chair last year. So it's a 2-year position, and you start out as the incoming chair, and then you move to the chair position your second year. And prior to that, I was in Minnesota. So I'm a baby dietitian. I've only been a dietitian for about 2 years. And my entire career as a dietitian has been in Nevada. So that's a little bit about me. Leadership is very important to me. I think it's a really important skill to have and something that I want to continue to work on throughout my career. And I think serving on the board is a great way to develop leadership skills, especially with trying to push our profession in a forward direction. Communication skills, though, especially with being the nominating committee chair, it's a lot of trying to recruit and talk to people, get them interested and engaged. And also get them to respond to surveys and nominate themselves or their friends or their coworkers. So communication skills are very important, and I think I've definitely improved being a board member. In addition to that, just knowledge about sort of what are the nutrition issues in the communities in Nevada. Especially not being from Nevada and moving here as a new dietitian, I think it's been really helpful to be on the board, to get to know who some of the dietitians are, who the leaders are in the state, and also, like I said, what are some of the issues, like our recent passing of SB 95 with the order writing privileges. I don't know if I would have been as up to date on some of those policy issues if I wasn't part of the board. So. I think my most positive experience have to be the meetings. Unfortunately, we're not going to be doing a lot of in-person ones with coronavirus, but in the past, I really enjoyed going to the meetings, getting to know people and the various different topics. I think the Academy here, the state affiliate, does a really good job with their statewide meetings and providing really interesting presentations compared to other states that I've been a part of. So yeah, I would say definitely the meetings are one of the most positive experiences for me, and hopefully as we continue to work on those in the new normal, they'll still be just as fun virtually. Like the fact that if you're questioning, that's a good sign already and that you should go for it, because there's never going to be a perfect time to get involved. You know, you're always going to have a job or, you know, things going on in your life. So I think if you're questioning and you're interested, you should just do it, because there's a whole group of us here that are willing to support you and help you, even if you feel like you don't know exactly, you know, what's going on in the state or how you're going to serve in a position. There's so many dietitians and DTRs on the board that are willing to help you figure that out. And like me being a new dietitian in Nevada and not knowing a whole lot, I was very welcomed by the board, and I felt like I was able to get up to date very quickly. And I would also say most of our positions aren't a huge time commitment. I think it's very reasonable to serve on the board and you know, have a family and a career. So I would say go for it. I've only really gotten positives out of serving on the board. I can't think of a negative thing that has happened to me or that I've seen on the board. And, you know, like, I think that there recently has been a lot of backlash against the Academy. And, you know, I don't personally agree with everything the Academy does, but I think there's value in having a professional organization that has resources, that you can connect with other professionals, and that you can work together to try and progress you know, our profession forward and to do better and be better and serve communities better.